Welcome to SMITE, the Battleground of the Gods. In SMITE, the battle is between two teams of players, where each player controls a different god from ancient mythology. There are many different game modes and maps in SMITE. For this tutorial, we'll go over the most traditional mode, Conquest. If you're looking for a faster-paced deathmatch experience, you should try Arena or Assault. In Conquest, your team of 5 gods spawns in your base, shown at the bottom of the minimap. The enemy team spawns on the opposite side of the map. Your goal is to defeat the opposing Titan guarding the enemy base. The first team to down the Titan will be victorious. Ready to be a god? From the main menu, select Play, then Normal, then Conquest, and click Join Queue. A timer will appear below the SMITE logo showing how long you've been queued. A notification will pop up once your match is ready. Click Accept and wait for the rest of the players to do so as well. Inside the match lobby, you see your team on the left and the enemy team is on the right. While you're picking your god, you can chat with your teammates and allocate roles for each player. Make sure to choose your god before the timer expires. Let's go with Ra, the Egyptian sun god, then lock in. Once you've locked in, you can pick which skin you want for your god, their voice pack, and any emotes they have. Notice the 2 checkboxes, auto-level skills and auto-level items. With these checked, the game automatically chooses useful skills and items for your god as you play the match. As a new player, I suggest you keep these options on. I repeat, keep these options on. That way you can concentrate on the combat and map awareness. Once the match begins, SMITE controls should feel familiar if you've played other action games or MMO Battleground games. The camera view is third person, rather than the isometric above the map view. You move using WASD. You fire your basic attack with the left mouse button. An important thing to note, almost every ability in SMITE is a skill shot. There is no lock-on targeting. For melee attacks, you must be close and facing your target. For ranged attacks, your shots are aimed projectiles and the enemy can dodge them. Positioning is very important. Besides the basic attack, your god has 4 special abilities. During the match, your god will advance in level from 1 to a max level of 20 in about 30 minutes. With each level you gain a skill point to upgrade an ability. Since you've chosen auto level and auto item, your god will automatically gain abilities as you level. Abilities are mapped to the keys 1 through 4. Here's Ra using his first ability, Celestial Beam. Press 1 to ready the ability and show a ground target. Position the target. Right-click if you want to cancel. Otherwise, left-click to cast the Celestial Beam ability and melt enemy minions. Your god has a health bar, as well as a blue mana bar. You restore health and mana back at your spawning pool. If you don't want to run all the way back, you can hit B to teleport back. However, it takes a few seconds, so get to a safe place before you recall. Now back to your goal, destroying the enemy Titan. Let's take a look at the Battleground. The map has 3 defined lanes plus a jungle area between those lanes. Along each lane, you'll find a series of defenses between you and the Titan. Defenses include minions, towers, and phoenixes. Let's go over the different types. Minions. These creeps spawn every 30 seconds and march down each lane toward the enemy base. Friendly minions meet enemy minions in the middle of each lane and fight it out. Minions normally prioritize attacking other minions. Stay behind your minions and they help protect you from your enemies. Now, when exactly do the enemy minions attack you? Number 1, if there are no friendly minions nearby, the enemy minions will target you. And number 2, if you damage an enemy god, any nearby enemy minions will target you. Stop damaging the enemy god, and the enemy minions will retarget your minions. Early game, minions are strong compared to your god, so be cautious and stay behind your minions as you make progress. Towers. Each lane has 2 friendly towers and 2 enemy towers. The inner towers are called Tier 1 and the outer, Tier 2. Towers are destructible, but have strong defenses and do heavy damage. Towers are similar to minions in how they choose to attack targets. One big exception is that once a tower begins firing at you, it doesn't stop. It keeps firing at you until you leave the radius or you die. Help your minions advance, and they will push forward and eventually try to destroy the first tower. You should only attack towers directly when your minions are close enough to absorb the shots fired from the tower. When the last nearby minion dies, the tower will target you, so be cautious and aware of your minions while attacking the tower. Also, you can't damage towers with your special abilities, only your basic attacks. Remember, if you attack an enemy god while within range of the tower, that tower will instantly begin firing at you. Your friendly towers act the same way, so if you are having trouble defending in your lane, stay near your own tower for protection. The Phoenix. After destroying the 2 towers protecting a lane, you'll face this final lane protector. The Phoenix functions similar to a tower. However, take down an enemy Phoenix and you'll begin spawning much stronger flaming minions in that lane. Flaming minions have more defenses and do more damage, so they help your team advance. But after a few minutes, that enemy Phoenix will resurrect itself and your fire minions will revert back. The Titan. Now inside the enemy base, you'll face the ultimate goal, the enemy's Titan. The Titan battle is like a final boss fight. They are strong as well as mobile. Also, the Titan gains a buff for each defense still standing. So if you assault the Titan with enemy towers and Phoenixes still up, it will be substantially stronger. But with team coordination, you can take it down. A couple other key points. Keep an eye on the minimap. Your allies are always visible on the minimap, and enemies are visible on the minimap if they are near friendly minions, structures, or allies. Also, if you have a ward. If you don't see any enemy players on the minimap, chances are they're coming to get you. Which brings me to dying. There are a bunch of reasons that you want to avoid death. Number 1. If an enemy player kills you, they get stronger because they earn XP and gold. Number 2. While you're dead, you're getting further behind because you're earning less XP and gold yourself. Number 3. While you're dead, your team is down a player, so the enemy can more easily push towers. Number 4. Your respawn time gets longer and longer as the match progresses. If you die late in the game, you're going to be spectating for a long time. So, for your first few matches, try being a cautious and defensive team player. Thanks for watching, and good luck on the battleground.